Aries, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for July the 17th to the 23rd. If you'd like to leave a comment, like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I always say I love comments, but that's because I do. I know I haven't gotten around to answering a lot recently because I've been so busy, but I will get around to it, I promise. I also wanted to say that I'm so happy to have reached over 5,000 subscribers. I know it's tiny, I'm tiny compared to so many people, but to me it means a lot. And the reason why it means so much to me is that I've just met so many amazing people doing this in the comments and just talking to them. And I consider a lot of people that I've spoken to on there to be friends, really. And it's just been such an amazing blessing to me. And I'm also so amazed that I've reached that number for me, because I only started reading on YouTube in April, so thank you so much for everyone's support. So with that being said, I pre-shuffled, everything's ready, so let's get on with your reading for Aries. So the first card you have for your past is the Queen of Cups. You've been through an emotional time in your recent past, but I'm sensing that you've coped with this in a really calm way, which is unusual for Aries. I know I'm Aries, so it's unusual for you to be calm, but you have been, and this is how you were with things in your last reading as well, so that's really amazing and great. I'm also seeing that you've been spending a lot of time focusing on loving and caring for yourself, so this is great, and this could be why you've coped with these emotional problems so well. So I'm also seeing an angry teenager that's been somewhere near you, and they're probably a relative or maybe related to a friend or something, but they've been around you. That's what I'm seeing. I know that sounds strange, that's just what I'm picking up. So this person has a lot of emotional issues that they've been going through, and I'm just seeing you being really calm with them too and handling them really well, so that's really good. The next card you have for your past is the Lovers. So I'm sensing that you've had a choice to make, and I'm seeing that this is something to do with an ex or someone you're involved with romantically in some way. But it's as if the decision was chosen for you, or you're forced into making this choice. But again, I'm seeing that you've been really calm with making this choice, and I'm not seeing any drama with this situation. And even though you're forced to make this choice, it was the right choice, and it will be really good for your long-term future. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have for your past is the Hierophant, and I'm seeing that way back in your past there was a person or a group of people who held some type of authority over you. So this could be a religious group, but it doesn't have to be. It can be, it could be some other group that you're involved in, or your family was involved in, or something, but they had some sort of authority over you. Now, I'm not seeing that they said these are the rules and you must follow them. Maybe they did, but what I am seeing is that subconsciously you felt that if you're involved in this group, you had to kind of agree with everything they agreed in, and you felt a little bit guilty internally if you didn't follow everything they followed. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you're actually free of all of this now, but I am seeing that in your recent past, these people have been on your mind again for some reason. But you're definitely free of the hold this has had over you. And that's really good, because I think, a lot of these rules that people make, look, everyone's absolutely free to believe whatever they want. That's a beautiful, wonderful thing. But some rules surrounding these belief systems are rules made up by people. They've forgotten the core belief system, which was, all about peace, love, all of these fantastic things. And they've gone on to make rules around them, which aren't about those things. And, sometimes I think these rules are just made up by people. And you're a person, you're a person, you're just as strong, just as smart as any other person. You can make up your rules to suit what you believe in yourself. That's my rant. I'm over that now. Okay, so let's go on with your present. And the first card you have there is the Hanged Man. So what I'm seeing here is that there's something you're procrastinating about, and I'm seeing that this could be a money issue. And this is to do with housekeeping. So it's just sorting out your finances. So maybe sorting out your bank account or changing the way that your finances are set up, something like that you've been meaning to do, and your finances are a little bit just not organized as well as they could be. So yes, it's something that's been on your list to do for a while, but for some reason you haven't been able to do this. And I'm sensing that there may be some emotional reason to do with money, or some memory to do with money in your past as to why you're stuck with this. So just take some time to think about why you're stuck with this situation and why you're procrastinating in this, and then, just go forth and tick off your list and get it done. So the next card you have for your present is Temperance. So I'm just seeing that you've been having some trouble sleeping. And this is because you just have so much going on in your life at the moment. So I'm just seeing a lot of lists of things. Again, I've seen lists all the way through this reading so far, crossing off lists of practical things that you need to do. So this is about trying to get some sort of balance in your life. Not everything on your list is urgent, so just try and cut back on some things. And the other thing I'm seeing is that you also should just try and spend some more time outside in the nice weather. So yes, that's just what I'm seeing here. Sometimes getting time to yourself can make you more efficient with all these things you need to do, because you can clear your head. That's what I'm seeing. I'll stop bossing you around now. I'm sorry. Okay, the last card you have for your present is the Seven of Swords. So I'm sensing that there's someone who could be making you an offer. And I know this is in your present, but this offer is going to happen probably, it may be in your present, but I'm seeing it probably will happen in your future. But this is a warning about what's going to happen. So you may already have heard something about this offer, and this person who's making this offer isn't telling you everything about it. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm not saying they're scamming you and it's this huge scam, but I am seeing that they could be exaggerating how good the offer is. They may not be telling you everything. They may be hiding some things about it. So if this resonates with you and you know who this is, please be careful. That's what I'm seeing there. So the first card you have for your future is the Ace of Pentacles, which I love so much, my favorite card. So even though you have this offer coming in, I can see that you're going to be smart about it, and you'll be able to see when something's too good to be true. So I'm also seeing you continuing work, really continuing to do some work. I'm sorry, I'm muddling up my words. I'm seeing you working on something really consistently, is what I'm trying to say. And this is bringing you consistent rewards as well. So I'm also seeing that this thing that you're working on is bringing you very solid financial rewards further on in your future too. So it's a slow moving thing that you're working on, but don't give up, just keep going, because the rewards will be good. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rewards will be good in your future. Okay, so the next card you have for your future is the King of Cups. So for people in a relationship, I'm seeing that your partner is going to be really, really supportive of you. So they're going to be supporting you with a work situation or something to do with a work-related project, something like that. And I'm seeing some stress in relation to this work situation, but it will be a lot less stressful because you'll be able to lean on your partner here. So that's what I'm seeing there. That's really nice. The last card you have for your future is the Magician. So you're going to be coming into a cycle of feeling really, really strong and really capable. And all of these distractions that you had in your past with the Temperance card and everything else are going to be now put aside. So you'll be able to just put them aside and get on with things. So yes, you'll be able to focus really clearly on what you want to do. And I'm seeing you just making a lot of progress in this work project and other areas of your life. So I'm just seeing that this is linked to creativity in some way. And I'm seeing camera equipment or something like that. I might be wrong, but I am seeing camera equipment. I'm seeing boxy cameras and technology. But it is definitely creative, whatever this thing is. So I'm really happy for you. So Aries, I hope this resonated with you because it was a good reading. This is a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone. But if you'd like, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will get to your comments, I promise. And thank you so much for watching.